so before we start this video, I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer. I believe I give them wedding rings, and this family is actually a divorced couple with each of the partners in this couple having one of their parents living in this household and their child. And I made the mistake of giving them wedding rings because I did not read their biography beforehand. However, once I finished the video and I was looking at their biographies, I realized my mistake and I edited that. You don't get to see that, but when this project is completely finished, which I'm revealing, it's actually going to be a save file, a CC save file, which you guys will be able to download, but they do not have their wedding rings in that save file download that I'm putting together. So yeah, that's just a quick disclaimer. Yeah, and then I actually recorded this whole thing, and then it didn't save the audio. Great. So now I have to start over from scratch, and I'm gonna be more like talking to you guys rather than talking about what I'm looking at, which I hope is okay. Please let me know in the comments if what you prefer. Basically, I will mention what's going on in the video, but I also just want to have a heart-to-heart and talk with you guys, because I feel like I don't do that. I feel like I'm very closed off. I feel like you guys don't know me as a person, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, but you know, I want to get to know you guys. So without further ado, let's start the video. So we're doing the Spencer Kim Lewis household, which is, I think it's one of the most dramatic households we've done in The Sims. It's probably is actually. I think they're even described as, you know, that's how family is, like weird and dramatic in their biography, which is cool. It's understandable, you know. I'm having a lot of fun with these townie makeovers. Like, some of them don't require a lot of quote unquote like help, you know, like I think Eric is low-key fine. I think he's fine without a lot of CC, you know, so it's kind of a give and take, you know. I help Don Lothario so much in my opinion, but then he puts someone like Eric and I'm like, bro, like EA, what's going on? You know. Yeah, so I'm just having a lot of fun with these townie makeovers, and I hope you guys are too. I am currently in the middle of planning the Steven Universe Let's Play, which is so exciting. So I can't decide if I want to do it in Brindleton Bay or if I want to do it in Windenburg, between the two, because Windenburg does have some beaches. I'm thinking about doing it on the huge island because there's not a lot of properties that I'm gonna be using. It's gonna be like the boardwalk, and then we're gonna have Connie's house, and then we're gonna have obviously Steven's house on the beach. And my old Steven Universe house speed build thing was placed in Windenburg on the beach, because that was before we had Brindleton Bay. But Brindleton Bay is more beachy. I haven't really played there except to take some pets to the vet in there. But it looks so beachy, looks so homey, and it kind of reminds me of Steven Universe because they have forests, which in one of the more recent episodes where they adopt Steven Jr. the cat, you can see that they have like a forest, and also I think in Onion Friends you can see that all his friends they like play in a forest. So you know, there is forests in the Steven Universe and they're not too far enough that Steven can walk to them, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm just working together on that. It's so fun, you guys. I'm just having a lot of problems working out kinks. Like, I don't know how fusion is gonna work, because I'm gonna install a mod, the polyamorous mod, which is gonna let us it's basically gonna let us like let the gems interact in romantic light without having like cheating interactions. The only exception is gonna be Greg and Pearl, so I'm gonna install that mod after Greg and Rose establish a relationship, because obviously Pearl gets jealous at that point, and with that mod she would not get jealous. That being said, I do want to have Pearl have a romantic interaction with Garnet as well as Amethyst and Rose, and no one's gonna be jealous of each other. Alright? So I know for a fact I want Garnet to be the daughter of Ruby and Sapphire, which is easily done with the new gender control options in The Sims, which, can I just say, I love the gender options so much. It's just so great to have, you know. I love making trans Sims, you know, because I am too. So yeah. Anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, so I know Garnet's gonna be their child, but I'm not sure how I want to do like rainbow quartz or rainbow diamond, however you want to call her now, smoky quartz, things like that, especially because given Steven's a kid and Connie's a kid, so how are we going to do like Stevani, and how are we going to do like smoky quartz because Amethyst is an adult. Secondly, I can't decide if I want the gems to be alien. I know for a fact Rose is going to be a vampire, and you're probably wondering why a vampire, and it's because they have special qualities, which I thought would work, and also because she can have a dark form and a light form, and arguably aliens do too, but that alien voice, it gets to me, bro. I can't. So Rose is gonna be a vampire, and she's, you know, gonna have her 2 forms, but whatever. I'm sorry, I feel like I shouldn't be talking about Steven Universe on a makeover video, but here I am. Here I freaking am. Gotta be family friendly, am I right, kids? So, back to the makeover at hand. I'm working on Alice, and I headcanon her to be like a stay-at-home mom. So I gave her like kind of like a, you know, a fun outfit, like a fun makeup look. Like she has natural makeup, but if you look up real close, she has yellow eyeliner. And I give her like a crop top, and I give her like pants. It's very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a very stay-at-home mom and also an artist kind of lurk, you know? I live, yeah. Sorry, I just recorded this already like twice now, and it's just, I lost the audio the first time. The second time it didn't even record it because my phone kept crashing, and you know, it's a whole mess that I can't even like sit myself down and do it, which is why this video is so late. I'm recording this on I believe it's May the 30th. Yeah, it's the 30th of May, so I'm gonna be posting it the same day I recorded it. Not the makeover, I mean the voiceover. I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, maybe. But I'm also probably gonna record another one today just to have it done, hopefully, and no more drama happens with the audio. We'll see. You know, I really hope EA posted, because we're remaking Dennis right now, so I really hope that EA gives the elders an overhaul, because I saw that one of the gurus, I believe it was Grant, posted on Twitter which Sims age group we wanted to see have a makeover, and I voted for the elders, but I think teenagers won, which I understand. I wish teenagers were like shorter, and I wish they looked less like young adults, like maybe like a little chubbier like the kids, you know, or we could just get like a whole new age group, which would be the preteens, and then I wouldn't have such a gripe with teens. But as it stands, I can understand what people would want more from teens. That being said, though, I think elders need a lot of reworking. I've played with like maybe 3 elders in my entire time of playing The Sims. I've easily spent like 20,000 hours or so playing The Sims. Like, it hasn't updated for 2 years on my Origin. I don't know why. It's stuck at 975 hours, but like the point is, you know, I have hardly played with elders because they're just so boring to play. I don't see any difference other than like an adult, to be honest. It's just it's a very boring life state to play. I wish they had more interactions, like, you know, being able to interact lovingly with grandchildren, or like, you know, I think someone mentioned like pinching the cheeks, or them showing up at the parents' house with like cookies, or the kids being able to go to their house and they just autonomously make cookies and things like that. Like, to me, that is just so cute, in my opinion. They could show off pictures of their grandchildren. Someone mentioned they could bring in like canes and wheelchairs and like disabilities like that, and then we could have elders, if they have like an evil trait or something, like hit people with the canes, which to me is like so funny, and it's like low-key messed up, but I mean, it's something, you know, it's an interaction, right? Oh, so now we're doing the kid. I just wanted to talk about her for a real split second because I don't want to be called like racist or something. I don't even know. So I gave her vitiligo, which is the skin condition where you lose melanin in certain parts of your face, and you can see that on her face, right? It's not exclusive to your face, actually. You can get it anywhere. Like, I think Manny MUA has it on his hands, for example. So anyone of any skin color can get vitiligo. and it's just literally the depravity of melanin in certain areas of your skin. So I gave her that because, like I said in my Katarina Lynx makeover, I like adding diversity to the Sims. It makes it more like a life simulator to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I gave Katarina a hearing aid, so I gave this kid vitiligo. It's not that deep. There's not some sort of, I want to make her light skin. I'm nothing like that. No. Okay, she's gonna have the same vitiligo her entire Sims life. That's just the way I decided to do it, because I thought it would be nice to add diversity. Okay? It's really not that deep. Don't try to make it deep. It's not. I'm getting the dog also. The dog is named Daisy, and this one is there is political motivation besides this dog. It's a pit bull, which, if you don't know, pit bulls have a very bad rep for being bully breeds, which is so not true. They were breeded originally as nanny dogs. They are very friendly, they're very loyal, and they're like very big cuddlers. I'm not a dog person and I'm not a cat person. But I currently have 3 cats, so we don't really have a dog in the house. But I love pit bulls. I love fluffy dogs more than anything, but I also love fluffy cats more than anything. If you don't know, one of my cats is extremely fluffy. He's a Maine Coon. So I just fell in love with this pit bull. She's such a sweetie. Her name is Daisy, and she has the lazy trait, the couch potato trait, and the loyal trait. Yeah, right? So that ends the video, and I hope you guys like it. And make sure to like and subscribe and put on post notifications and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.